course, it's a $50,000 piece of art you're playing with.
This?
Mm-hmm. So I hope you're prepared to pay for it when you drop it.
Hardly.
How are you, Mr. Castillo?
I'm fine, Miss Peel, but I thought we were on a first-name basis.
Right, we are. You waiting for Cece?
Yes, I am.
Hmm. You work for him, don't you?
Right.
I see.
And you don't?
No, just a house guest doing a little sweetness and bright.
And where does a house guest go at 9:30 in the morning?
Well, this one is going to the museum. Did anyone ever tell you you have the most wonderful cheekbones? Truly classic.
People stop me on the street and mention it all the time.
No, you must have Aztec blood.
Well, if Aztec turns you on, then Aztec it is.
It is exotic, you know. Montezuma cutting out his victim's heart with a blade of blunt obsidian.
Yeah, that was fun. Nowadays, we just shoot our enemies with a blunt .45.
How sad. How pedestrian. Well, I'd love to stop and chat, but I do have a hectic day. First the museum, then I'm going to go out painting in this wonderful morning light.
You're a lady of many talents, aren't you?
Infinite variety, which age cannot wither, nor custom, etc. Hope to see you again.
I hope so, too.
Good morning, Susie.
Good morning. Cruz, sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem. I've had interesting company.
I have a job I'd like you to do for me. It's optional if you want to say no, of course. This job might be construed by some people as being a bit underhanded. Does that disturb you?
It doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in, but I'm always willing to listen.
Fine. It has to do with that logbook that Lionel Lockbridge dredged up. It's under lock and key at the museum. I want to know what's inside of it. Do you think you can get in there and take a look at it for me?
That's not really up my alley, Mr. C.
Well, I need someone clever and discreet.
Yeah. Sounds like you need a good crook, or a bad cop, or maybe some CIA type.
You refuse, then?
I think there are other people who can do this job better for you than I can.
Yes or no?
No.
All right. Thank you for coming.
Daddy,
Well,
roasted
thank you.
I heard your whole conversation.
No, I'll bet you did.
Love the CIA bit. Nice touch.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time for me to be running along.
Rosa gave me Daddy's coffee. Why don't you have it? Can't stand one more rejection today.
Well, I'd hate to be guilty of rejecting you.
So why won't you do the job for him?
I don't know, I just didn't feel like it.
Maybe that logbook's important to me. Maybe it's important to my family. Won't you reconsider and say yes?
I don't think so.
Maybe you think of it as a favor to me?
Oh. You really do make this difficult.
I hope so.
But I'm still gonna say no.
You know, you're a very, very irritating man.